they changed the screen! Oh, I like it! Oh, man, alright. Welcome back to Hiveswap, everybody. My name is Brotimus, and look, they changed the screen since we're on Alternia now. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, man. I'm excited to get into this. I realized I mispronounced Zephyros's name last week. It's not Zephyros Tiroth, it's Zephyros Trito, or Trito, or something like that. Alright, let's save 3. Here we go! Also, another thing I noticed, I don't know if this is going to play into it. I was so excited about everything as I was wrapping up the video. Something I mentioned, or I should mention about trolls. The lower you are on the hemo spectrum, and since Zephyros is the lowest, the more likely you are to have psychic abilities, which I do believe that's this. Let's see. Won't let me do anything. Okay. Let's look at this, I guess. It's a delivery from Scythian, with the item you ordered. Quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. Okay. Let's open it up. Hey! You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damick modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. So Flarp is that a role-playing game? It's kind of neat. Whoa. No idea what that sound was. Tetrarch Damick's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Ooh, okay, cool. The Heiress just launched a new carbonated hydration juice flavor, Clawgunk. You're required to buy whatever she's selling, or be called anyway, so you're not sure why she bothers advertising. Because Mina's kind of crazy. Can I see, like, Outglut, a subgrub of the greater stem cluster of Thrash Thrust. Outglut is where you grew up. Thrash Thrust. Man. What a name. Alright. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your Gander precipice. I love Troll Society. Their words for things are so great. Oh, yeah, I can dig it. Okay, so you have connections to, I can't remember their names, but there's this gang that is all based on, billiards and pool, the game of pool, tabletop pool, you know. But they're all based on different things. There's like eggs. Eggs is the only one I remember. I don't know why. But then there's like a rival game that's based on, the, suits of cards. So like spades, diamonds, hearts, and clubs. And their rival gangs. This is neat. I like this. Oh, they changed the eye too. I love it. You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. That's right, they can speak with the dead also. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position. No one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Very true. Can I see, like, what... Can I read this? It's absolutely permitted for you to use your real-life telekinesis in a Flarp session. Of course, yours is so pitifully weak, it's not like it was going to be an unfair advantage any way you sliced it. So he's not super psychic. Okay, what the hell is this? Your Wear Grid Study Scroll. To be honest, only Indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Because, also... So, the weaker, like, you're weaker physically the lower on the hemo spectrum you are, but you have a higher chance to have telekinetic powers, and you can have it be a stronger, it's just psychokinetic powers. You can be psychic of any type of, like, clairvoyant, you can shoot beams out of your eyes, you can talk to animals, but the higher you are in the hemo spectrum, you live longer, and, you are physically very strong. So, like, the Heiress and Theferi, who's, like, her descendant, are, the Heiress later becomes the Empress. They are very strong, and they live in the ocean. They're aquatic trolls. Little note, I guess. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Oh... Sunny Bit, you've pretty much got this memorized already. It's like, fork, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. I love it. Okay, here's his, You're reminded of the week Tetrarch made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Okay. That's his little pod that trolls sleep in. They all have them. What's this? Arena Stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guys thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Aw, what if I reminisce? Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Huh. Snow globe, okay, interesting. So those are positions on top of the fact that there's another thing based on, yeah. There's all kinds of shit going on here. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Oh. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Oh, that's funny. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. Get it? Rust blood, yeah. If you blow it, you could get culled. Between band practice with Tetrarch, revolution lectures from Tetrarch, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarch, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh, I love it. Man, all this troll stuff. There's Trollian Idol. I don't know who these two are supposed to be. Maybe they're fan trolls that were included? Every lowblood who ever picked up on my dreams of competing on Slam or Get Cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Troll society is brutal. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outglut Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's look at, It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. The grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. So they're rappers? Interesting. Okay. Look at this. Oh, it's your tablet. Yeah. You're leaving that behind. Pick it up! You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where he left off. Oh, okay, so we're picking up from where he was talking with Joey. Do you want me to say... Oh, no, this is Joey. Right, I have to flip it now. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over. That pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. I love it. Oh, yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you could have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Yeah, anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor, and it seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? Oh, what's a brother? What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him so much. Okay. Do I get to meet his lusus? I want to see what his lusus is. This is interesting. Oh man, they're bros. Oh, I'm a fan. I like this. Oh, does he have like a sloth type thing? That's awesome! You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much of a say in the matter. This is from the 12th Paragree's Eve, when Damek gave you the autotune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happened to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirail who really pushes you. So they are Moirails. Okay, Moirails. Okay, I didn't want to get into this because it's kind of complicated. Moirails, they're essentially platonic soulmates. They balance each other out. And in the case like someone who's extremely quick to anger or has violent tendencies, their Moirail is a little bit more grounded. They might still be like an angry person, but they help keep each other leveled out. They can help with self-esteem issues or anger issues or something like that. Then there's mate sprits, which is your typical like romantic love sort of feeling type things. There's kismissitude, which you hate each other, but you wanna have babies with each other. You want to sleep with each other. And then there's also balls. I can't remember the other one. It's the club. Mate sprit is heart. Moirail is diamond. Kismesis is a spade, and a club, I don't remember what it's called, but basically what it is it's a position to where there's a Kismesis forming, but they would in fact kill each other if they did it. So there's a third party that keeps them separate from each other and helps this kind of balance sort of between everybody. They can have Moirail ships with each other, they can have Kismesis, have a Kismesitude with each other, they can have a mate sprit ship with each other, with the third party between the other two parties, but it's the most complicated out of all of them, in my opinion, because it's such an abstract thought of how to handle a relationship. These are all completely valid relationships also. The only two that really produce grubs, though, offspring for trolls, are Kismesis and mate sprits. They make, when it comes time to fill the bucket, it's like, this is gonna sound really fucked up, and it is, but they put their juices into a bucket, and that's taken off for processing, essentially, by the drones, and that's how a grub is born. The grubs trolls don't have parents, they have luci, which look after them. Their parents, who knows who they are, they just put slop in a bucket, and that turns into a baby. And the only two that really do that are Kismesis and mate sprits. But you can have Moirails and the other one do it, where it's like an emergency type situation. Moirails can, in fact, fill the bucket together, but it's like a rare thing. It's like trying to help each other out, make sure to propagate the species, basically. It's really complicated, actually. It's still something that helps me, like, Or, like, it's hard to grasp, especially after reading Homestuck and only kind of having a handle on things. I'm probably wrong. If you know better, please feel free to comment. Okay. So yeah, that's Moira's. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Interesting. That's neat. I like that he's smiling. He's like, yeah! Yeah! Let's look at these ones. Squeak, squeak. Oh, man. His lusus is so cute! He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your lusus made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy? Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. God, his lusus is so cute! Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Oh, to have fun, you just dump them. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm on it. Morgan. It's just your faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Man, his hive is fucking clean, though, man. Oh, look at these. What's this? In contrast to Tetrarch Damic's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. This was a great night. Damic insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your lusus took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damic told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made cubat. The first cubat you ever had, actually. Man. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Almost, not quite. What's in this? What's this? Is this where my lusus is? The door to your rumpus room. I want to go to the rumpus room. Hey! Hey! Oh, man, this is cool. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Oh, I'm a fan. I like this. It's your cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Absolutely. You try to pull the cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You need to find something to help you pry it loose. Okay. What? It's got like a little pop vinyl. Your Zoltan Matzos Bobblenug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Zoltan Matzos. That's a cool name. I like that. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher's the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Man, your rumpus room is awesome. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. What the heckle is this thing? It's your sports vault, just a huge heavy vault themed with sports, arena stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your lusus. He's so strong he'd easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Oh, balls are Rooney, now I gotta find the combination. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. So like this. What the heck? Is it? Oh, no! Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path and you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just a thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Great. The crest of the Alternian Pro Arena Stickball League. With all 15 balls in a real game of arena stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Man, I don't think this was ever in Homestuck. I love that there's this new element to troll culture that I had no idea about. Paused right at the height of the exciting sport. What do I got here? They release a new arena stickball game grub like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it, like a sucker, and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? That's a fair point. Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Okay, fine. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soap or slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Recuperacoon does. Some trolls actually eat soap or slime, which helps them be really stupid. There's a character in Homestuck that eats soap or slime, and it helps calm him down, because normally he's extremely violent. Sometimes you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your Recuperacoon. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you've made, and how much of a choice you ever really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. That's fair. Okay, that's just the vault. So, I need my... The door to your lusus shed, where your lusus sleeps, in theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants. Sometimes in a branch, sometimes in less convenient places. Can I go in there? No? Okay. Oh, there's the trees there. So do I have my, Do I have my my code in here? Probably not. It's probably downstairs, right? So let's go downstairs. See what's happening downstairs. Come on, Zephyros. Let's go. You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Okay. So... the code... I need something to pry... I need something to pry my weapon off, and I also need the code to... Zoltan Matsos isn't listed in your Flarp manual, probably because his stats would be too incredibly high for mere mundane numbers to track. They'd have to create a whole module just about him, where he fights against versions of himself from other timelines. It'd be the only way to make it challenging. Wow, that sounds awesome. If you make it through this present craziness, you're definitely going to maybe think about possibly writing that down somewhere or something. Okay. Be right back. I'm going to cheat. Okay. Alright. Yes, I cheated, but I found out how to do it. And, I had a suspicion, but I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do anything. So I go back into here, and I use the telekinesis to bend the spoon. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Okay, then I use that. This is all I needed. I literally just needed to get the freaking Cubat. So I go in here, use the spoon on the Cubat. You wedge the bent spoon between the hilt and the wall, and... yes, you got the Cubat! This thing packs a wad, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Yeah, that's your cue. Sweet, I like that. That's funny. Good job. Good on you. That's great. All right, let's go, Zephyros Trito. Let's go, Cheeto Dorito. Let's do it, buddy. Is that teal blood? Looks like a teal blood. Ugh. God, I don't know if you can hear that. The TV sound, that high-pitched sound. Oh, I hate it. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight, all of it common-hued, you're sure. Probably, because the heiress is kind of a bitch. Always has been. Mina's kind of a bitch. What artist? You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Okay, let's see what else we got here. God, that high-pitched buzzing is annoying. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. Okay. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what if I use like a psychic thing on one of the discs? Better not. Even power speakers will release data like a magnet. Interesting. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces, suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. Okay, yeah, there's an emergency, whatever, yada, yada, yada. What's over here? Oh, it's my lusus! What are this? A playbook for the Burgundy Blood Pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays was going to help take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. Oh, that's super sad. Look at that! It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock! You better not be late. Okay, what do we got here? Agitate Grub Slurry. Your Grub Slurry Agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated Grub Slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some Grub Slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. I love the circular motion, or the circular, speaking. You don't currently have any unagitated Grub Slurry that needs agitating in your Grub Slurry Agitator. Whatever you do, though, you always know right where to go. We're on the fridge. Looks like Aridin. Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is Grub Juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. I will take one of those. You pick up the Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Nice! Now, if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand, instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Left over from Tetrarch Damic's early wriggling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him right before his rites of maturation. Oh, so he's almost an adult. Ugh, these are still in here? Bioslaw really doesn't keep well. Eating an unranged Cluckbeast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. Thanks, bud. Thank you. All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since your crisp range oven kind of sucks. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Dammit doesn't tell you what he wants? Man, this Dammit guy's a real prick. Ah, dang it, your lusus is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Zoo Smell? I get to name him? Oh no! Okay. I will. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Zoo Smell. Oh, what do we want to name him? Let's name him Slothlore. Yeah, Slothlore. Slothlore is in the way again for a change. Just keeping things interesting, you guys. Move? You asked Slothlore to move. I actually named him Slothlore. At first, you're friendly and casual as you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't seem to reach him lately. The only thing Slothlore seems to care about is his sloth treats. Yeah! He is a sloth. Okay, where are the sloth treats? What do we got? Your spice rack. It's where you keep your spices. That's a fucking funny joke. That I like. Just everything has these off-the-wall names, and that's your spice rack. Where you keep your spices. Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay, what if I, like, sing to him? You fire off from the hip with some absolutely devastating verse about your lusus and about lususes in general, and their inability to comprehend the struggles of their wars due to a lethal combination of being too old, too corny, and too much dumb monster animals instead of people. He retaliates by continuing to be asleep. You're wrecked. Okay, so I need the sloth treats. Okay, where do I keep the sloth treats? I know where I keep the sloth treats. I keep them in the fucking vault. All right, where's my password? Where's my code? Since I have the soda or the grub juice that restores my psychic abilities, does that mean I can I can do the psychic thing and open it easier? Yeah, that's gone. So let's go in here. So like if I do this, click here. God damn it! Piss! If you have kind of guide on hand, you just got the thing, you didn't think it's in this room. Okay, so it's not in this room, and it's not in the bedroom. I can't get into the Lusus's room. I don't think. It's less convenient places, so it's probably downstairs, right? I just gotta find the damn thing. What if I go outside? If you went out this way, you'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetrarchdamix. You mean to save Joey. That's what you meant. Okay. So, where... You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you and your lusus. Oh, that's cute. I just realized Zephyros kind of has some real... kind of just generic horns. A lot of trolls have really crazy, like, crazily designed horns. These are just kind of just there on top of his head. So if I get this thing, you pick up your pusher playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Okay, remember a particular play. 17th time's the charm, right, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we haven't zoomed in now. Okay. Alright, alright. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Oh, I love him. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he was such a lucky he has such a slow metabolism. Oh, let's what we got here? The sloth treats. There they are. Yours for the grabbing. And we'll grab you. Grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Oh yeah, let's go back to sloth lore. Oh man. This game gets me excited, man. I don't know what to tell you otherwise. It's just so GD exciting. A little too dang exciting. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go. Or here you. I'm sure. Here you go, sloth lore. Sloth lore! You're awake, buddy. Don't you fucking do it. Okay. I was gonna fall asleep again. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. You thank Sloth Lore for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Oh, buddy! Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. That sounds like something like you would call of an enemy country. Joey Alien. Like I don't know what I was gonna say. Looks like it might be some kind of software box? Did I get scrub? Because if we did, we're fucked. Oh! Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. Oh my god! What the hell just happened? Zephyros! Hello? Hey, Joey, it's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right, and you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. The chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive, and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related? Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones would reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Or kind of like a real-life action hero? Wow! Oh, shucks, I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use, I repeat, that face. Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetractamic told me he likes it when I smile. Oh, that's cute. We have this where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird and cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rebel crushing my bones is pressing down on my wounds and preventing from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. A vent shaft was revealed when that missile strike knocked over some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to. Let's do it! Oh, I like that they changed the music effect. Oh, I really like that. Oh, it's a Judge. Is that supposed to be Judge Dredd? Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow! That's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but, are kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. But you had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hoverpad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my lusus around, but Tetractamic borrowed it. To move some guns, I think. Or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, that was a couple sweeps ago. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what? You know what they say about your hive? It's about hang on. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. This guy's a dick! Okay, that's nice, but where is the hoverpad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but... it's kind of dark and creepy? I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes, every block in Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hoverpad soon. Oh my god. Well, alright, best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. Can I see, I wanna see this guy. The beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat, but are they common here or something? Can I not? Damn it, I wanted to see the Judge Dredd, thing. The anarchy symbol, interesting. What the fizzity-yuck is that? What the hell? Oh! These movies kind of look like... Not your thing, really. No judgment, you just don't want these posters at all. Oh, I like it. What's this? Looks like some kind of big, weird book. Okay, let's pick up the big, weird book. You pick up the... Let's see. Looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing through tons of monsters at various levels of weird, misspelled, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use these to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat! I like this little thing. That's funny. Okay. That is. But let's tarry forth. Pretty solid looking door. Hopefully there's a way to open it. You're feeling a little boxed in. Oh no. There isn't a handle unless we open some other way. What's this? Hey, you can see the portal from here, right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. You pick a page at random and actually spend a few minutes reading about muscle beast pectoral tumescence. Maybe you should just use this on lususes that you actually encounter. Also, hope that you never encounter that one. Okay, can't do anything with that. Can't run out the battery. Oh, there's a button here, idiot. No dice. You guess it's out of power, maybe? What if I, You drop a couple E-cell batteries onto the panel. Nothing happens. You guess the technology isn't compatible? Let's try this weird thing. Oh, hey! There we go. That's probably irradiated. Oh, boxed in. It's the shape of a box. Okay. Hey! Hi, Joey, how's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown? Or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door? That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid? Or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner, for one thing. And it has a tree growing in it for my lusus. And there's no guns. That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for, anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood. But don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. Oh, right. Okay, but, yeah. So, we're rebelling. Hey, it's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? That's, fuck, I can't remember his name. There's a narrator in Homestuck who uses that color scheme. He's got the green, he's got a big white head. He's meant to be the cue ball in, like, the pool thing I was talking about earlier. No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien, okay. Some context, the heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Oh yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one, Well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. So yeah, there's only 2. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the other people in the other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other High Bloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army. Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way? Yeah. I was kidding. I don't know what High Bloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? I guess so. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hoverpad now. Talk to you soon. It's a living. It's a living. Okay. What's Tetrarch? What's the Tetrarch got in here? What's Damek got? Oh, that's kind of neat. You assume this is a trophy for best Terror Cat Menace Fawn Thrash Bronco in show. Wow, that was a combination of words. A computer! You wonder if Damek ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. What we got here? Wow, a big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch Damek guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR, though. Weird. He's got circles, though. Or he's got discs. But he's only, he's a mudblood. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who locks his door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's going to steal his... Okay, there's no way he eats bugs, right? This all is what you get when you build an elevator into your own house while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of that wild animal below. Okay. We got a note here, it looks like. Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbels several times. The Grubble seems to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Okay. Computer. There's another vent here. We can't do anything about that. There's the hole. Ugh. Oh, gross. Someone left food out and a big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs. Possibly that's all anyone here eats. You really, really wish you'd eaten something before you got here. I can't interact with the discs. I can't go out here. Can't do anything about that. Some posters here. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. Okay. Actually, here. What if I use this on this? You won't get anything for using a model. You need to study the real thing. Nope. Not your bug, not your ball, not your problem. I see another vent over here, but I can't go into it. Oh, I can go back this way. Okay, what's over here? The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room where you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective also. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message, but you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out, and, that's, you are supremely creeped out. Okay, what if I, this door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it managed to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating, though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Probably won't let me open it. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. Oh, I gotcha, so I need to... Okay, I can't take that thing. Sphere. Okay. So the room looks slightly different. there's these tracks here. Oh, hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Oh, okay, neat. Okay. Piss. Hey, Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to, pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this, security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent realm that Tetrarchanic rigged up to his power hexagrid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The star screen is different anyway, and the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters, but now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably a lot of X's. X. Oh, really? No, wait, I meant X. Yeah, got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe that's the new security software I installed? It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80? Oh, gee. What's that? No! No! You told me to turn a bunch of into X symbols. Well, you're using a Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... Well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Don't tell anyone, but, don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is, too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh, no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am! Oh. Huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks about the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple of different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the the Grubbles and the Grubels. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I can scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit. Maybe. Getting kind of dead. Hang in there, I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay, so it's the Grubbles. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hoo-wee! I have to remember, the Trollian spelling for this. Okay, so it's that's the same, but it ends with that and the H. Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna suck. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, Tab's doing a thing again. Okay. Damn it! Oh boy. Okay. It looks like it's this one first. It's up there, circled. Which one is that? Is it that one? Okay. And then it's this one. And then it's that one. And then it's... same one. Oh god, okay. And then it's the squiggly thing here. And then... And then it's the H. Got it! Woo! Boy, howdy. Okay. Oh, neat. I opened both doors. Cool beat. Oh, it's the deer cat! Oh, it's so cool though. I love it. It's got such a cool design. It's got a little saddle. Woo! Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh yeah, now I remember. The Tetrarch's lusus. Okay, sure. Yeah, hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me in on what that means? What means? What's a lusus? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on what this wild beast stalking me? Or on this... Up to speed on this... Yeah. Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your lusus takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really? Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Well, yeah, of course. Is that not where they live? For you? For your adults? Sorry, this is some of the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off-planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Arturnia. I think this might be another, wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better say for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hoverpad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. Oh, man. God, this is all kinds of horrible. This is probably a fridge, right? You get the sense that this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and its placement in the obviously kitchen. The Crux. Wow. That's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. Grub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs, or maybe it's just Damek. That'd be worse, somehow. You take the lusus milk. Maybe this will calm that beast? Who knows? Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. I don't even know what this is. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Will do. This thing's kind of... Is this Cruel Aid? Oh, you get it. Huh, this place is kind of horrible. I like to imagine you said that like a happy, like, huh, this place is horrible. The cabinet is empty. Kind of a running theme today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Damek missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. This place is disgusting. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you definitely traveled to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life for sure. See all those drones pippin' all over the place, floating, doing drone stuff. This is interesting. What is this? A hoverpad! This really is the future! By which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait. Is this the future? Let's get that hoverpad. I like all the like shots and stuff. That's interesting. Zephyros says this is his, but it looks like Damek has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you can help Zephyros with it, and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hoverpad. Hoversled? Whatever it's called, I get it. I can come save you. Excellent! Although I think I'm a little boxed in. Between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetrarch made some excessive modifications to my hoverpad. That might be able to help. Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property. Oh, he hates it! Tetrarch says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which the high blood subjugate the low blood underclass. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, it'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Ah! Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. Sweet Christmas. What we got over here? Drums and stuff. What the hell's this thing? What luck! A vet med kit, just like the one you forgot to bring along for the trip. Well, maybe. It could just be as easily some lame old normal med kit for non-veterinarians. But you're optimistic. Yeah, let's take it. Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Sweet! That's cool. I like that. This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. Okay, so if we, Is that a Rock Band poster? Oh, that's awesome! I love it. Let's see, I can't move? Just plunge your hands in this pile of death, huh? You think you'll look around a bit for something here to assist with you. Well, yeah, couldn't this, in theory, help me with that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not at all what I expected to have happen. Oh! That's probably not good. If the Tetrarch Lusus is upset, it might have got X? Oh, gotten. Oh, okay. So it is 10 also. Oh, gotten. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh, no. Well, it was brown, so it's pretty old? I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch is a bronze blood, not mud blood. So that's either Damek or his lusus, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, so you've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'd been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing. No, it's by color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this? Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood in our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one? Let's move on. Maybe I can outrun it. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No? Yeah, no chance then. I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset, with Damek missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lususes, I mean. They mean well, and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. It's Roxy. Ah! Well... Oh, excuse me. Okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah? Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. Oh, BRB. Alright. So go through the vent again? Just a typical air vent, previously repurposed by a human vet. As a human vent, but it mostly deals in air. What the hell is this thing? This looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure, given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. Damek seems pretty paranoid. If you could crack this safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. Alright, so can I, like, hover? Can I moon shoes my way down here? Oh, it's disintegrated in a force field. Delightful. So I go this way. Oh, hi, buddy! Oh, yeah, he's bleeding. That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. You've got to find some way to distract it so you can approach from the other side. Oh, she's gonna keep doing the same thing. Okay, so maybe I was on the right track of going over here. Not entirely sure. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come here, buddy. Alright, so now we ascend. Go back up, go back around. Chacaron, chacaron. Go down, and we can get in there since he's distracted now. And then I think what I need to do. Let's see, this told me to use this on a lusus I see. You've lived through the pages. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This scientific name, or it's apparently the cuspidated grimalkin. The cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey, with the strengths of both long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth, alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for lightning-quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspidated grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blooded wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in lowbloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated grimalkin is in the defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is, naturally, rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling for now. Cuspidated grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful. Okay, then I use the kit. Aww. Ah, he's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. I love the deer cat. Oh, wow, what a cutie. But what's his name? You could have Zephyros, you guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Cornibuster. Oh god. Good deer, beast friend. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh boy, what should we call him? Tavros had one called Tinklebull, which was kind of funny. Cornibuster. That's a name and a half. I kind of like Buster. Just kind of flat out, I like Buster. Let's go with that. Insufferable zoo smell. Buster seems to be doing better, and so are you. You helped out an animal, an alien animal. This is a pretty big win for you, so you're riding high, despite the bizarre and frightening circumstances. And speaking of riding, now that I'm thinking about it, hear the deer cat, be the rider. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing shadows of huge, hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe he did and it went bad. I really don't know. Damn it didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. I'll be fine. In the end, it's only a puzzle. And solving puzzles is what I do. But, no buts. Except yours. Which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. Hey. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Oh man, I'm a fan of this. Sloth lore! Hey, we're here. Oh jeez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got culled on sight. Or snatched up to be culled later, probably in some sick high-blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No! I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge, and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Lowbloods get culled for anything and everything, or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being On fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the Heiress snaps her webby little fingers, they get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially Rustbloods. Like me! This is terrible! Your neighborhood is on fire! You're buried in rubble! Like you said, this is why we're rebelling. This is so awful! Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgrub is full of lowbloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me. We're mostly good at lying down to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Danik is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things. Like he's in a movie where he's the star, you know? He put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm nothing but I'm just a nothing little gutter blood nobody. No. What? This Dammit guy. He sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No! It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Ugh, open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my paw makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? Wow, we're getting into some real heavy shit here. But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and the Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be Moirails. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't! I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you've never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah! I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow, you remember my name this time. Yes! That's because you made such a big impression on me, and we're such good friends that I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I'd never even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me. Zephyros, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. And tell me what to do. Oh god. Well, no, we're in this together. Oh yeah, right. Thanks, Joey. Now let's get you out of there and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the Heiress, and she's our biggest fan. That's good enough for me. Now hold still, I'm gonna get you out of here. Let's use the hoverpad and get Zephyros out of this rubble. Man. Oh, we're taking Slothlore with us. All right. Oh shit, son. Is it the Heiress's ship? Certainly looks like it. Okay, it's not Fefri. Her symbol's not the same. The fire of the subgrub would make a Would make a sweet background for a selfie. Act 1 Kansas City Shuffle. Kansas Shitty. Oh man, that's exciting. I really like this. This is I guess this is the portion of the video where I get to talk about whatever while the credits run. So yeah, this looks like this was all done by Andrew Hussie, who is the creator of Homestuck. He also did all the things on Endless Pain Adventures, like can't remember the fucking name of it again. God damn it. It's a detective one. But there's all this different stuff that's getting tossed in there that, like, I 100% believe that you can, in fact, play this game without having read Homestuck prior. This game is a lot of fun. It's really cute. It's really funny. I'm not typically into point and clicks, but this was a lot of fun, actually. But there's a layer that you're missing if you haven't read Homestuck. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't mesh with, suspension of disbelief. You can get past it all, but knowing Homestuck makes it a lot easier to understand what's going on. So at the very least, like, having my background and loving Homestuck as much as I did and still do. I haven't read it for a very long time. Like I said, it's been years since I read it. I haven't even finished Homestuck yet. Still seeing all the little things and seeing Alternia and the interactions that they have and the writing. Oh my god, the writing is so funny. Because it's like Homestuck. It's written very, very sarcastically, very casually also. And Toby Fox, who did Undertale, did a lot of music for Homestuck. It was one of the big composers for Homestuck and all the different animations that they did in because Homestuck's a webcomic, in case you didn't know. And there's some music set to it, and Toby Fox did a lot of it. Him and, like, guy I can't remember his name, like Bowman or something like that. Every single Homestuck fan, all of our Kickstarter backers, we love fine, Viz. Yeah, no, and there's a lot that you're missing if you don't know what Homestuck is, but you're getting it in bits and pieces here by meeting Zephyros. But I am enjoying this thoroughly, and I didn't look up when Act 2 is coming out, but I can't wait for the next act to come out because I'm so excited to be playing this game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button. Let me know that you guys like it. Leave a comment about different things like Homestuck, questions you have for me about Homestuck or anything like that, or just comments where you say what's on your mind about the video. And subscribe if you want to see the rest of my stuff. So when the next act starts, you can join in with the fun as soon as I upload the video. But I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and take it easy. Later, everybody.